Hello everyone, this is Tulkudawa, and I have a humble request to all of you that everybody know that we are facing this critical moment and so many difficulties, fearness, anxious and unpleasant and uncomfortable and so on because of this coronavirus pandemic spreading all over the world. And then on the other hand, definitely that each and every individual have that wish and trying to avoid and eliminate this disease. And then we need to understand at the same time, and it's this disease that what we have right now, it is clearly showing that the result of negative actions of all of us. It is very obvious because whole world there's no exceptional countries, and almost everybody struggling by these various difficulties. So it is clearly that we can say it is very common negative actions result of all of us. So, and to avoid this, and everybody has to put effort to deal with it. And then one way of dealing with it, it's for sure following those instructions and guidelines and which is provided by all those professional doctors, such as wearing masks, keeping distance, avoiding gatherings, and so on, that whatever recommended by those professional doctors in order to avoid and eliminate this disease. And at the same time, as I told you before, this is very obvious because of our karma, common karma. And then this negative karma, in order to avoid, we need exact antidote on the opposite side, which is cultivating and accumulating positive actions, such as avoiding engaging into those 10 non-virtuous actions, which is very common, that every religious believes that this is something we should avoid. And then to engage into those 10 virtuous actions. And then time to time, occasionally during those auspicious days, making commitment and taking vow with these 5 precepts of self-disciplines. And this is something we all need to put effort to do it. And then top of that, invocating to Triple Jam and going refuge and generating bodhicitta. And then meditating such as upon loving kindness, compassion and deities, reciting mantras. There's so many methods that we could do to engage into the positive activities, meritorious activities, which is very important and which is the cause in order to eliminate or avoid this disease. And then following those professional doctors' advice is conditions. We need this both method to implement, not just one-sided. And then especially that I want to request from here to all of you is this Vajra armor practice and reciting mantra, which is so powerful and so much needed, and especially Guru Padmasambhava hidden those treasures for the future generations, people like us, for prevent this kind of epidemic disease. So each and everybody should try our best to practice this Vajra armor. If you're able to visualize the deity properly, it is great. If you're unable to do that, at least you can recite mantras in order to avoid this disease. For that purpose, I have recorded here this Vajra armor sadhana and then chanting, reciting these mantras. So please, you can follow that, my audio. It has 45 minutes. Since at this time that most of us trying to isolating and spending most of the time in our home, so there shouldn't be any difficult to arrange 41 minutes out of all those hours. Therefore, please at least once a day try to do this with the listening this audio, or if you're able to do by yourself, absolutely you can. If not, you can rely on this audio that I am sending to all of you for this purpose. So please, we need to understand this very clear, that we need this both cause and conditions in order to achieve this result, avoiding or eliminating this disease. Generally, every result is very much rely on both causes and conditions, not one-sided at all. And particularly this one, absolutely same. So we need to combine both this method to fight with it, to eliminate this disease. So please do it this practice at least once a day, so we can achieve this result and then go back to normal, smooth life, happy and prosperous again to all of us. Thank you so much.